Oh, hi. So I'm in the process of folding up some laundry here as I'm trying to get some things cleaned up. So tonight we were actually able to get quite a bit of the footage for the epic music. It's a music video. I'll give you. I guess I'll give you some hints. It's a music video that goes along with the little clip that I gave you yesterday. And we filmed some stuff tonight. We filmed a lot of the parts that Amy's actually going to be in, and some of them that I need her help with. And then I'm going to, over the next couple days, film some more. It's looking like it's probably not going to be out by Friday like I would hope. So maybe Monday, start of next week. It'll definitely be out next week. I might put it out over the weekend. I don't know. Just depends. I want to make sure this thing's perfect. But the good news is it's getting done. Unlike some of the projects in the past where I've said I'm going to do them and you've never seen them. This one is definitely going to get done. It's probably halfway done, I would say. There's still a lot of shooting to do. We still got a lot of scenes to fit in for the video, and then we've just got to cut it together, and it's going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to love this. I think it's probably the best video that I've ever done so far to date. So Addison's staying the night at Grandma's house tonight because she's still on spring break. She's still got a couple more days left of spring break, and then when that's over, she's got to go back to school. Which that was I always remembered. I don't know which I hated worse back when I was in school. Coming back from Christmas break, coming back from spring break, or coming back from summer break. Probably summer break because it was the longer of the breaks, and it just you had so much fun during the summer, and then all of a sudden it was over, and you were going back to school. And although doing school clothes shopping was always kind of fun. I always enjoyed going out and getting new clothes and getting ready for school. Although when I was a kid, I grew so fast that we would get school clothes in the fall, and by Christmas I had already grown out of them. I was wearing like high waters I was wearing like high waters for the rest of the year. Man, I was a dork as a kid. And it's funny because Amy was just going through Addison's clothes tonight with her and last night and trying to get rid of all the stuff because she's growing so fast. It seems like every couple months we're having to go through her clothes just to get rid of some of the old stuff because they don't fit. Alright, so do you guys like behind the scenes type stuff? Well, here I am behind the scenes. I'm actually getting ready to film the first episode of Video School 101, and I'll just show you my setup that I'm using, and you'll have already seen the video and what actually happens, but I'm going to use a green screen. I've got, here's my, I got the MacBook. I'm actually on there. You see me? Hi, you see me? I got a light over there, shop light. Then I've got the T2i set up, got a mic set up, got even headphones and stuff. Water, you got to have water. I actually was going to use my shotgun mic. Here's my Asden shotgun mic. And it wasn't giving as good a sound. I think the batteries are dying in it. I got to check the batteries on it. But I got a light up there, light over there for the background light there, and a light up in the ceiling for to round out my 3-point lighting. And I'm actually using 5 lights here. I've got 2 just for the green screen, and then 3-point lighting for myself. That way I light the front, back, side to side. Okay, so I'm getting ready to shoot this, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and this is going to be awesome. Alright, so I just ran to Walmart because my friend Micah Stubbs, he is having a little contest on his channel where what they're going to do is they've got a bunch of YouTubers who sent them Matchbox cars or Hot Wheels cars, and they're gonna have a race, and they got a bracket set up and everything to where we're just going to compete against each other. So I entered. I'm one of the last people to enter, so it's going to happen real soon. I think the 21st is when people can start picking their cars, and then shortly after that he's going to start posting videos of each of the races. So I'm going to be competing against a bunch of other YouTubers with a Hot Wheels car, and I got the Aston Martin. I was looking for a Grand National. I wanted a Buick Grand National, but I couldn't find one. I destroyed Walmart's Hot Wheels section trying to find one. I mean, I was knocking Hot Wheels off of the rack left and right, but no, I mean, it's fun. Root for my car. My car's gonna win. You know why? Because mine says it's faster than ever. Also, some other YouTubers I know that are participating: Eric TV 365, Matty Post 1, hey that's Mike, hey that's Holly. I think Our Little Planet is participating. There is a ton of known YouTubers who are participating in this, so this should be a lot of fun.
it's exciting. It's collaboration. And what's funny is I just watched the Willa DC's video the other day where Steve Green was on there, and he's talking about how like YouTube partners, like the big names, they're failing at keeping the community alive. They're so worried about their own channels right now that they've forgotten where they came from. You know, a lot of them, like most of these big name YouTubers would not be big name YouTubers if it wasn't for somebody else finding and helping them out and promoting them. And what a lot of these big names are doing now is they're so enamored with their own channels that they're forgetting to help people that are below them, because it's so hard right now. It's so hard to become big on YouTube without help. And you've got to really, in this day and age, you've got to join some type of network. And unfortunately, it's so hard to get into a network because you can never get seen. I mean, there's so much went into watch here. I'll tell you what, I'll put a link down below to Will's video so that way you can see exactly what him and Steve were talking about. Really good information as far as, you know, two big name YouTubers calling out the rest of the big names and middle levels, saying, you know, hey guys, we got to do something, or this nice little fancy world we all live in as far as YouTube, it's going to get worse, and it eventually could go away. I mean, even Mr. Guitar Man did an AMA on Reddit not too long back where he talked about how he lost 60% of his views right off the bat once all these changes happened. 60% for somebody like Mr. Guitar Man, who, if you haven't seen Mr. Guitar Man, I mean, you're missing out on one of the probably the most original YouTuber that's out there, music-wise. I mean, a genius as far as taking and creating music out of nothing in most cases. He made music out of a phone book. So anyway, yeah, check out my car. It's going to win. And hey, everybody, so I have a huge announcement. I am now a YouTube partner. And so are you. So today, YouTube made a what's being considered a very controversial decision by opening up the partner program to pretty much everybody. There was some limitations on who could be a partner, but pretty much everybody out there is now a partner in the eyes of YouTube. And I'll tell you what. Hold on, I got a text coming in. Oh, so Madison Bogart just got into the, I just got her text. She just got into the Hot Wheels race, so she is now entered. She says she got herself a funny car. So anyway, YouTube made a huge controversial, let me switch hands there, decision today by allowing everybody to pretty much become a partner. Not everybody will get the branding functions right off the bat, but according to an update on the YouTube creators blog, that will happen shortly. This has kind of been coming for a while, I would say. They, you know, first they started extending people's amount of time that they could upload videos, where certain people got the ability to upload things over 10 minutes. And actually they got the ability to upload an unlimited length of video. And then they started rolling out the monetization piece for quite a few people, and then they kind of gave it a broad brush and gave everybody monetization ability as long as you had enough videos up on the site. And then now they're opening up partnerships. So I'm a little bit torn on this issue, mainly because I've worked so hard to try to become a partner, and rejection letter after rejection letter after rejection letter. It's really, I don't know, it's really something that I look at as, you know, it was a hurdle that I was trying to get over. It's really one of those things that, you know, it's a milestone that you want to try to achieve in anything you do. And kind of that milestone's been taken away now that everybody's pretty much a partner. It's really one of those things that there is no exclusive club anymore on YouTube. Everybody is equal in the fact that everybody's now going to have the same tools to work with. There are no, you know, there's nothing to work for anymore. Where's the challenge in that? I mean, yeah, getting subscribers, which subscribers aren't everything, I'll be honest with you. Views are what drive your YouTube channel, not subscribers. Especially with the limitations on how YouTube does with subscribers being able to see your videos, and I've talked about that in the past. But it's one of those things where I'm happy because I've been wanting, you know, some of the options of branding and whatnot for my channel. But now that I don't have that hanging over my head anymore, I'm torn. I'm very torn, because now it's like, yay, I'm a partner, but it's like, yeah, you just gave it to me for free. And free stuff isn't always the best stuff. What are you guys' thoughts on this? I mean, there's a lot of people out there who watch my videos who are actually in the same boat as me, trying to ascribe to be a partner someday, and now that they've just given it to us, what do you guys think? Put them down in the comments below. Let me know what's going on, because this is, I don't know, I'm so up in the air on this one, guys. It's just, it's one of those things where it's like I'm happy and I'm a little bit upset at the same time, as far as what the situation is. So anyway, as you guys mostly will notice, Video School 101 did not go up yesterday, and the reason is I just didn't put it up. I wasn't satisfied with it. And I had some audio issues. And what I did, and I'll tell you guys, when I recorded it, I hooked up my external mic, I hooked up my shotgun mic, and had it all set up. And I actually didn't, I took the shotgun mic off because I was just going to use the Zoom H1 to record the audio, and I forgot to start recording. So it recorded audio through the camera, and then anybody who knows how DSLR cameras work with the audio sucks. And there was a lot of background noise, and it wasn't very professional. And so I decided to scrap the first episode and start from scratch on the first episode. So you will not get it. I don't know when I'm going to put it up. It is coming, though, I promise. So Dancing Grandma and Diaperhead and myself are here at Kettering Rec. We've got basically the deal is Amy set us up for this thing where they're going to have a sale tomorrow, where you can bring baby stuff and maternity stuff. We're going to try to get rid of all of our old stuff, and then there's a sale and people can come in and buy. It's like a swap meet, really. That's what it is, or a garage sale type thing. So we're going to do that, but we got to set up the night before, and then tomorrow we actually, the sale is from like 8 to 1 or something like that, or they can come in early and like look at the stuff beforehand. So we're getting ready to set up, and then we're going to try to sell some stuff tomorrow. You excited?
Oh yeah, woo-hoo.
So here's all of our crap before we get it set up. Let's do a before and after take. So here's all the crap. We're gonna try to sell that old lady too. So these are our two tables. We'll see what it looks like. Try to get it all set up, and then see what it looks like after the fact. I mean, this is gonna be kind of fun, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna suck. So we have everything pretty much set up, and we're ready to sell stuff. But we can't do it till tomorrow, so we're just kind of sitting here hanging out. We're gonna spend the night here, guard everything, right?
You can see that out, and it's beer 30.
That's what happens when you work with drunk people. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you later. We got a huge weekend going on. I gotta go sell some stuff tomorrow. You'll see in the video. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend, and